Winter was drawing in, and as I sat down beside the fire to warm my hands, I thought to myself, these mountains can sure be lonely. But I knew people would come up here, not just while I had this simple shack. So I needed to give them a purpose, a roof over their heads, and work. I also needed to go see Alwin in the village. I've been helping him out over the last few months. He's a good guy, but a little bit naive at times.
Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 4 with me, the Exiled King. As you can see here, I've cut down a lot of trees. The plan is to put the resource storage building here near the unstuck button, like I said. So that's the first part of this episode today, to do that. Then I think I might do some Alwyn's quest, and then I want to build a house and a few buildings because I want villagers to come and join me soon. So the first building I will try and build is maybe the house, maybe a workshop. Let me see. And technology, and yeah, so resource storage, and then hunting lodge. I won't do hunting lodge, but I'll do the food storage. I haven't unlocked that yet, and then the workshop. So I'll build those 3 and the resource storage and a house. Sorry, simple house. And because you need a house for them to come. So let's try and fit this building in here first. Okay, it's big enough. I want to get as close to the road as I can, preferably. So that's close. Oh, I already had it. I'd like to get a little bit closer if we could. No, can't go that way. Almost at it. That's the best I'm going to get. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's just check it from this side. Yeah, that's close to the road. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, let's get building. There we have it. Our first storage building. I think it's in a good location. So let's clear this mess up here. Put all this stuff in the box. So the storage can get up to 500. Okay, that's loads. Keeps going for a long time. So let's throw all our straw on there anyways. We'll be using straw just yet. There are rocks in as well. Transfer all. Okay. Transfer. X. I'll keep the meat on me. I'll leave that in the house because that's where I'll be cooking it. So I'll leave food and stuff like that in the house. But tools and everything else can kind of come in here. Yeah, I'll clean this stuff up later in my own time. I won't bore you guys with that. So I'm going to head down to Alwyn in the town, see what his mission is about, and then I'm going to come back and build the workshop, and I'm going to build another house as well. I'm going to make it like a farm. I'm going to build it a little over there in the distance, because I want to make this as like a walkway up. So this is going to be the woodcutter's house. Over there, where I'm pointing in the middle, is going to be the farmer's house, and the farm will be coming down here. And up this road here will be where the village will be. And if they ever implement castles into this game, I'd like them to be at the top of this hill, or around up high there. That's where my village will be, basically, overlooking the land. But we'll get into that. At the moment, I'm going to see Alwyn, so I'm going to skip to that point, and I'll see you then. Right, let's go find Alwyn, and see what task he has. Where are you, Alwyn? There you are. Just gonna hear that. You're doing a bit of a dancey. Alwyn, don't walk by me and not say hello. Come here. Hi. Long time no see, Alwyn. How are you? You look sad. Hi. You will not believe what happens. Go on, tell me. My house is broken. Oh no, the horror. Do not laugh. It is important to me. Fine. Then how can I help you? Well, I've already ordered a new one from Falaba, craftsman from the village on the other side of the river, north of here. I haven't picked it up yet, because I had a lot of work. Sure, I'll be happy to help you. Here, coins to pay Falaba for the hoe. It should be enough. I know. I can trust you in this matter. Do not be afraid. We'll be back soon with your coveted hoe. Just want to check if Unigas story is ready. Wait for future events. Deliver to Falber. Right, here I am in Barova, and I have to go talk to Falbor. Who's Falbor? Falabor, even. And get this man his hoe. Hi. Hello, Alwin sent me to pick up the hoe he ordered. Hi. Did something happen to him that he had to send someone for it? No, he's just very busy with work. Right, I'm helping. The boy. He's capable, but he takes on all of the work and duties of his family. He doesn't see how much he limits himself. He's still young. He can do a lot more than just work in the field every day. So I'm not the only one who sees that. If you are friends with him, maybe you'll get through to him somehow. I'll do my best. How much for his hoe? Well, it's 120 coins. Thank you. Then I'm going back to him. Wait, one more thing. One hunter is looking for buyers for his bows. Are you interested? Not currently, no. But I'll keep it in mind. Thank you again for the hoe. Right. So, let's check the journal out. Alwyn's story. Delivered to Alwyn. No problem. Okay. I'll see you over at Alwyn. Right. Alwyn's somewhere around here. On the farm, because that's where he always is. Alwyn, stop, my good man. Hold up. Hi. I'm back. Here's your hoe. Thank you. Did you have enough coins? Yes, Faber even sold it cheaper for you. Oh, that's very kind of him. Keep the rest. You've helped me on more than one occasion. You deserve it, my friend. And did you talk a bit with Faber? What's new with him? We talked a bit. He mentioned that some hunter he knows is looking for buyers for his bows. Really? What, are you interested? I don't know. I've never even shot with the bow. I guess I wouldn't be good at it. What's the harm in trying it? You have a completely different approach to life than I do. But you may be right. I have to think about all of this. Fine. I'll leave you alone with your thoughts then. See you next time. Alwyn, you need to man up, my friend. You can't be a farmer your whole life. Well, you can, but you know, there's a big world to see out there, Alwyn. Me and you will explore together. If you can join me. Let's see. Journal. Reading a story. Wait for the future events. Wait for the next season. Okay. Successfully flirting. Great. Let's have a go at flirting. And then I'm going to... First I'm going to try and flirt. And then I'm going to go back up there and build another house. Try and get someone to move in. And then build a workstation. Or whatever the hell that thing's called. I can't remember the name. Ladies, here I come. I don't care if you're married or you're 104. I'm coming here. Is my best move. Olga, I know you're a child, so I'll stay away with that. I'm not going to go that route. It's like talking to a man on the top of a table. And you're a good age, same age as me. Hello there. Hey, do you have a minute? Sure, what is it? Have you heard any gossip lately? Proof was fire. Oh yes, plenty. Want to talk for a bit sometime? Oh, hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today, don't you think? I would vote this one again because you just got same again. Oh yes, plenty. Want to talk some? Yes. Hey, do you have a minute? I'm just going to keep going this route. +5 again. Hey, do you have a minute? Okay, this is a very easy route so far. She just loves gossip. We're having a good gossip, me and you. Hey, do you have a minute? Sorry, I don't have time. Okay. Proof route up to 70. Well, now. Can I flirt with you now? Just remember your name, so I'll chat to you tomorrow. Okay, next victim. No, first I'm going to... I want to tell you something. Right. Oh, I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Yes. Ooh. I'm 0 chance. I admire your dedication to your work. You deserve the highest praise for it. You look as beautiful as the blue sky today. It's summer, so that could work. We'll go with that. Ho ho! That worked. Flatter sent you, aren't you? Well, thank you. Either way, I'll go now. Goodbye. Or, do you have a minute? No. Oh, let's double it down. What a thing to say. Your shapely figure. What an amazing dress you have. It suits you very well. Why not? Let's go with this one. Ooh, no reflection, okay. Yes, okay. Very fish. Looks like a straw. What everyone wants to hear. Ooh, okay, this looks good. We should go have a lunch by the river sometime. I heard it's pretty this time of year. It would be fun. We should do that one day. Oh, you look beautiful today. You're beautiful today. Oh, thank you. I'm good at this. I'm good at the flirting game here. Hey, do you have a minute? No. Right. Well, that was fairly successful. Into the wilderness. Good stuff. Standing on a table seems to be the way to talk to women. Good day to you. I'll see you around. What's the level that here? What are you doing here? Doing a bit of a dance for the guys here, eh? Right. Chapter 4. Into the wilderness. Build hunting lodge. Hunt fox. Hunt deer. Hunt boar. Boars I can get. The foxes I haven't seen much of. And I can't build a hunting lodge just yet, I don't think. So I haven't unlocked it. But I'm going to do my own things anyways. I'm going to build that house because I want people to start moving into my village. Okay. So a slight little change of plan. I was busy. I was cutting down lots of trees up on these hills here. As you can see, didn't get rid of the stumps because I want these trees to grow back because they look good up the mountains. So they grow back in 2 years. But I ploughed this little roadway here, so it looks pretty cool from up here. And I also ploughed this little patch here. I'm going to make that my onion farm, but I'm not going to plant that just yet. I'll probably plant that in the next episode when I build up the farm. I want to build a house here, the next level up from this, but I haven't unlocked it yet. So in order to unlock it, I need to cut down trees, go mining, collect clay, and build buildings. So what I'm going to do now is build a few buildings. I was thinking maybe the food storage around here, or maybe here, not sure exactly yet. And woodcutter's house, maybe here, maybe even over there. Still not sure. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down all the foundations, and I'm going to get back to you. So mind this space. Okay, winter is here, as you probably have noticed, and it's actually good that it's here because it's much easier and clearer for you guys to see where I've laid down the buildings. So first of all, as I showed you, this is the farm area which I'll plant onions on. Here is the food storage. Here will be the next house. It's the same as this house, however I'm going to make it slightly different. I'm going to make it of stone and put a different roof on it as well. And that's where I think I'll put the villager. I might just stay in that one myself for now. I couldn't fit the upgraded one. I unlocked it, but I couldn't fit it in this area. And that's where I wanted to build a house because the slope was too harsh. So I had to go with the smaller one, but it's fine for now. This building here is the barn. We do with wheat and stuff like that. I'll talk with all these in greater detail in the next video and as I use them. Over here is the workshop where I will build and craft tools, craft few tools more than this. So if I click on crafting here, I've got the simple tools there basically. But here you can craft like bows and things like that, more advanced tools. Obviously that's my old house. Over in the distance, you can't see that now obviously yet. I'll show you once I've built, is the woodcutter's house. And I put that right beside the resource storage. The reason I've done that is because it needs to be built. I'll just click on tab here and show you. It needs to be built, woodshed even. A worker building for cutting down trees to obtain logs and sticks. The work range is limited to 50 meters. It should be built in the forest. So that's exactly what I've done. I built it right in the middle of the forest. And also, if it's because it's beside the resource storage, if I ever need timber, I can collect it from there and then put it into the resource storage. And I also plan on building resource storage over the hills here as well, because I haven't put down the foundation for it like this. But I plan on building it over there because that's where I plan on building my final base, my town over there. This is more the countryside, the kind of the build up to the town. So like the woodcutters and then the farming area, and then all the rest will be in towards the town, which will be surrounded by palisade and hopefully stone walls if they implement that in the castle. Hopefully. But that might be a while yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do now next is I'm just going to build all these up for you, because I don't think you want to watch that, it might be a bit boring, and I'll see you back in a minute. Okay, here's what they look like built. Let's go have a closer look at them. So we'll start off with the food storage, which is just here. And there's not really much to this apart from the chest, and in it you put your food obviously. And your food lasts longest in this place here, so it's the best place to leave your food. Second best place will be your house, and the worst place to leave your food will be on you. So that's why I've left the meat in there, and won't rot as much. Then we have the barn, which can be used to make animal feed, daub. So the daub is done for, I'll show you here. It's for basically plastering this wall here. So if you build a house like this, when they're made like of wicker, they need to be repaired more often. Then you can make them out of logs, so that they'll last a bit longer. Then stone is the best, but if you plaster the stone, it'll last even longer and you won't have to repair the building near as much. So I'll eventually daub that up. You need clay to do that, so that'll be in a while. I won't be doing that for a good bit, because clay, there's no place that close I think for clay at the moment, and it's not something I'm too concerned about. I'll wait till I have a few buildings built. Another thing then is manure, the fertilizer here. So that is, manure is from animals, so like chickens, not chickens, sorry, I don't think you can get it from them, but maybe so, I could be corrected on that. But for the likes of pigs and goats, sheep, cows, you can collect manure from them and you can put it down as fertilizer for the crops that you grow. Here is for food that is rotted, so if condition goes down to 0, it'll become rot, and then you can use that as fertilizer as well. So that's the benefit of that for your food going off. Here's just another chest, 100 kg. This is for making flour, rye, wheat and oats. If you're cooking and stuff like that, that'd be useful, but I don't plan on cooking for a little while yet. That's something I'm too interested in. And this here is for making your wheat, oats, rye and flax, for thrashing it out. So that's for there. Actually, I forgot to show you the house. Inside the house is the exact same as the other house. Not much to it. The chest is there, same layout. I put a window there just for a little bit of a view, but I think this is quite a nice view out there. And yeah, so let's go down to the work shed down here. I also plan on a future episode I'll start decorating around here as well. So putting up like little wattle fences or stone fences, just to make it look a bit better. So I don't think in the next episode, but maybe the episode after that, that's what I'll do. For here, we've got the chest, 100 kg again, okay. Workshop bench. So wooden tools, we could make most of these already. Couldn't make the bucket or the shovel or the cudgel, but the rest we could have made. Stone tools, we couldn't make this, we couldn't make that or that, but you can here now. And archery, we couldn't make any of those. Now, I also have to unlock those yet. I don't have the technology. I could make that, but I'm not concerned with that at the moment. In a future video as well, we'll focus on that. This house, no changes there. I built a bath there just for basically washing yourself, because when you talk to villagers, if you're dirty or you smell, they don't really want to talk to you. So it's a good idea to wash yourself every while. Especially the more work you do, you kind of build up a sweat. Here, as I shown before, the resource storage. Something I forgot to mention in resource storage is that all resource storages, no matter where they're placed, are all connected. So this one here is connected to, if I built another one over here, all the resources from this one will also be linked with this one over here that I built. I've actually built a second resource storage off camera over here where I plan on building my town, just because I want all the resources close by for building it. So just out of convenience. Then finally is the woodcutter, the woodshed. Just pick up these logs here, just threw them down. So this here, you can make planks which are needed for making the bath that I showed you, and for different roofs, and for more advanced roofs than the straw. And in here, if you open the chest, I'll show you something that's pretty cool. Once you put in all the logs, transfer over like that. They stack them up, so it looks much neater. Looks good. The reason I built this right beside it as well, like I said, is I can just bring all the stuff, the logs, in here, put them in the chest, and then they'll be over at the other storage where there's not much trees. So it's a much quicker way of transferring things over. Right, I think that's pretty much about it. We've done a lot today in this video. I got a lot of buildings built, so I'm happy with that. Now I just need people to come and join me and help out around here. So in the next video, I plan to entice 2 people to come join my village. Probably 2 women, because I was talking to one already and I built up a rapport with her. And also I don't want a man and a woman to live in a house together, because they might have a child and then that'll take up a population limit, which I can't afford to do early on in this game. And then in the next video as well, I'll do a bit more of Alwyn's quest, and probably the chapter quest as well, which is hunting animals, because I need to get food anyways. So that's the plan. Okay, I hope you're liking the video so far, and if you do, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the like, share, whatever you have to do. And if you want to keep up to date on all the videos and future videos, check out the Instagram page as well. It should be in the link below, or in the description below. Okay, apart from that, have a good day.